continue the story. Sorry that took so long. I had to use the bathroom. And I was debating whether I wanted a chocolate milk or not. I ended up getting one. Even though I shouldn't. But I did. I just like how that totally probably wasn't the intended.
Sam, hey there, buddy. Was hoping I'd get to see you. It's me. Don't act like you've forgotten. Well, you didn't think it was Igor, did you? Anyway, guess I better process that cargo of yours. Gotta say, Sam, you really are the best. Bringing me deliveries in such great condition. I don't even know how many times you've come to my rescue, Sam. All right, it's time for you to do you-know-what.
That's even a debate. I'm trying to get back into shape. And so yes, I do need to watch how much I'm eating. Although mine have like probably less than a quarter of the sugar than I usually bought one is, because I make it from scratch, but okay. Ooh. Okay, so we'll probably put this one on. Ooh, we can make grenade launchers now. That's nice. Okay.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I have been trying to do a little bit of working out in the morning though if I can't go biking,
You saw
so.
the tar lake out west of here, yeah? That's where the settlement known as Lakeside Fort Knott used to be. Whole place got wiped clean off the map by a void out. And since that day, the tar's been eating away at this facility. Some weirdness with the currents, or at least that's what folks are saying. But the stuff you just brought me, I might just be able to keep the tar corrosion at bay. Finally. I shared some data with you as well. Feast your eyes on these grenade launcher and cargo catapult schematics, both new and improved designs. You'll find they're a damn sight better than stuff you used to use back in the UCA. Recently, folks living here have been talking about this group of guys in red they saw creeping around. Got something to do with Higgs, more likely than not. One
Some
more
of the
thing
mechs are
that's
probably
had us
around
worried
here.
these days. But now
Let's
that
probably
you're
need
here,
to
I
restock
think
my
I'll
weapon.
finally take a breath. Before I forget, got a new suit design to give you as a gift. One favored by a prepper back in the UCAs, you may recall. Try it on for size, why don't you?
How's the old equipment been?
Well, the grenade launcher has been configured to fire MP shells. Human, mech, BT, doesn't matter. You can use it against all types of enemies. Now, the cargo catapult still does exactly what you'd expect. Lets you fling containers to the tops of mountains and whatnot. However, you can now also use catapults to launch certain throwable weapons as projectiles. After launching a payload, you can use a catapult pod's integrated camera to tweak trajectory and aim for a specific point of impact. It's a way of attacking targets in hostile areas from a good, safe distance. Pretty cool, right? This stuff will come in handy. I'm sure of it.
A group of guys in red?
Something like that. I suspect it was a squad of ghost mechs.
Well, he looks like he's calmed down, so hopefully he fell asleep.
Down that weapons factory, but arms and ammo are still finding their ways into the hands of bad guys, aren't they? So Higgs is still stirring up trouble behind the scenes, I presume. We're attempting to develop methods to help folks put a stop to his activities. And the weapon data we shared with you is one of the products of our efforts. I tell you, a world where we don't need these damn things can't come soon enough. But on the bright side, we at least have some researchers who are based in Lakeside, Fort Knott, helping us out here. And if you're up for it, maybe you can help us with our work too. This is just how it went down back in the UCA. We think we were done for. Then the man who delivers shows up. Truth is, you're the reason I volunteered for the advanced expedition. The reason I was able to keep going.
Looks like I got a brain slug.
I might get a chance to see you again.
No, it's called a chiral rat, but I'm gonna call it a brain slug.
Doesn't have my brother's keepsake attached anymore either. But hey, life's not just about things. Promise me you'll never forget Igor, Sam. He's gone, but he still feels so close, you know? Sorry. We should probably talk about work. An order with your name on it just came in. A request from a guy not far from here who spends his days fishing in the tar. Come to think of it, I believe he's one of the precious few survivors of the Lakeside Fort Knott Voidout. It's filed under sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Take a gander, see what you think.
Let's make sure I have some grenades set up in case we...
Keep on keeping on.
Fine work as always, Sam.
Nope,
Now
get
come
some
back
sleep.
to this ship and get some rest. Also, we've identified what may be a ghost mech outpost. I'd like you on standby. Your next order might be a dangerous one.
Okay. That means let's restock our weapons.
Well done.
Actually, let me get rid of that. I don't really use and then really, I don't have enough space. Okay, let's just throw them all in my back then, and then we'll optimize. So the fisherman is up there. He is going to be the one that's probably that spot there. We'll do that after, I think. Hang on. Well, pet the kitty then if you want to pet the kitty. Hang on, I'm just gonna record the kid for a second. He's being really cute with the cat in the bed. Oh, he just scared the kid away. That was really cute, though. That's adorable. Okay. Yep, there's the road. Sweet. This road's probably going to connect to the other road. So we will have an easy way to get around.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Don't be shy. Rest up before you go.
He's kind of acting tired, so I'm hoping he pulls
This fight
asleep.
together.
But if he doesn't by the time the segment's over, then I'll probably stop. Well, I'm not going to stop, but I'll go get him.
Sam.
Yeah. Nice.
They, like, thank you or hi? Just sweet no. Kind of.
Sam, based on our latest assessment, we know where the Ghost Mech base can be found. When you're ready, access the T3 Magellan's delivery terminal and accept this main order. I'll brief you on the details after that.
Let's try talking to Dollman and see what he says.
As usual, Drawbridge can't help but run its people ragged. Why don't you try freshening up with a shower? Did you notice, Sam? You have a new pair of glasses. I'm not sure who left them here, but I'd say they belong to you now. It would seem that tomorrow's group... All that practice manipulating the temporal prop... And now, she can treat you to the literal fruits of her labor. I heard what you used to have a different keychain attached to it in the past?
Okay.
Igor. Ah, yes. The corpse disposal team member that was caught in the void out with you that time. I see now. The keychain was a memento to remember him by. I've been mulling over the words Victor said to you earlier. He's gone, but he still feels so close. There's a universal truth in that sentiment. The closer we are to people when they're alive, the stronger the bond we forge with them in our hearts. No matter how much time passes, I still feel her presence. My daughters. No doubt
I
you
think the
feel
kid's
the
kind of
same
lying
about
down.
Lou. One day, Sam,
Just not
when you have
where
a
he
moment
usually
to spare,
would.
I'd like to tell you about my daughter and the strange events that changed the course of our fates. You know, Sam, I was just thinking. I saw that you received EX capture grenades from the metagenomicist. To think that the parasitic chiral microbes you brought her could be repurposed to infect and birth variant BTs in such a manner. Namely, by combining BT crystals with your own DNA to produce BT cores. If this is indeed true, it's a truly incredible discovery. You have to test this theory at the earliest opportunity, Sam. I'm eager to see what happens. Ah, yes. You and Neil Vana have a stronger connection than I realized. There must be some reason why he keeps appearing before you in that mysterious realm. Admittedly, while we've only seen a few pieces of the larger puzzle, it may lead to discoveries you might struggle to accept. Nevertheless, I commend you for your courage in facing your past head-on thus far. I say this with the utmost sincerity. Sam, when you consume a chronobiote, your perception of the world around
Yes,
it's
we
not
talked
hard
about
to
that already.
imagine why that you'd have a much easier time lining up your shots, and you'd see. I'm reminded of the difference. It stands to reason that both phenomena might be caused by microbes from Neil Vana, a porter employed by Bridges, a man
I
not
just want the
unlike
bits that are
yourself, it
story
would seem.
related.
But why did he appear in that so-called Nirvana, or rather, that realm of the dead?
I mean, you called it
And there's
Nirvana
the fact
because
that he
you.
clearly spoke Lou's name. If we have another opportunity to visit that mysterious
You
realm,
misheard
then
his name.
perhaps we can get some answers. Come to think of it, that place we were sent to, the land of the dead, it strikes me as odd that it was submerged underwater. And did you see those columns of ice, the ones descending from the surface all the way to the floor? Afterwards, I realized what they reminded me of.
Umbilical
The
cord.
columns were reminiscent of a phenomenon known as brinicles. When seawater freezes and turns to ice, salt concentrates are released into the surrounding water. This brine is heavier than the water around it due to its higher density. It therefore sinks deeper into the ocean. As it flows towards the ocean floor, its lower temperature results in the formation of ice. And as this process continues, it can produce column-like ice structures.
Okay.
Any living creatures unfortunate enough to become entangled in these can be frozen solid. Little wonder they're called icicles of death. Come to think of it, the times we've encountered Neil Vana, the first was amidst flames, and the second was in what seemed to be flood-ravaged ruins. Now, I believe that you were previously transported to a realm not unlike a battlefield. The places we found ourselves in are similar in that they were the sites of disasters. This is just a theory, but it could be the case that what we've seen is a reflection of Neil's mental state.
I mean, it's kind of how
He
it
may
worked
have
with
been
the
a
other
first-hand witness to a terrible tragedy which left a lasting mark on him.
dude. Okay, now it's... Let's go get the mission then, I guess.
Ooh, you're wearing my scarf. You're wearing my scarf.
You saw his face too, didn't you? It was him, Neil Vana, I'm certain of it. That clearly wasn't a memory of yours. Was it some fault of Lou's, lingering in the pod? Hold on. Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number 4 years ago, but Vanna died in a void out 11 years ago. It doesn't add up.
Meaning what? That it was his memory we just saw?
He and Lou must be connected. But how?
Definition.
Sam, the data you secured for us at the weapons factory earlier has proven invaluable. With it, we were able to continue our investigation and succeed in locating fabricators with similar specifications. I'll brief you in depth as you review the map. Accept this main order from the delivery terminal in order to proceed.
Okay, then.
Okay, Sam. The facility we've identified is here. An abandoned factory south of the F5 East Distribution Center. There are operational fabricators inside. More than you had to deal with for the previous order, in fact. And to make matters worse, it seems these ones are configured to produce ghost mechs. Higgs is likely pulling the strings at this factory too. So with that in mind, your main objective is as follows. Eliminate both the ghost mech fabricators and any hostiles you encounter on site. In addition, each fabricator contains vital data that we need you to retrieve and deliver to the Magellan. By analyzing it, we hope to gain insight into Higgs's activities and future plans. Tarman will give you the device you'll need to extract the data before you head out. For now, consider the route you wish to take.
Okay. I'm probably going to store my...
Creation. Delivery route finalized.
Sam, you'll need to take this ring to...
Oops.
Make sure it's in your possession whenever you attempt to access a ghost mech fabricator on site. If you have it with you, it'll automatically extract data from the fabricator terminal while simultaneously destroying it. Once you've disabled all fabricators, return to the Magellan with the device and submit it for processing. We'll handle the analysis on our end like last time. Remember that it contains special components that can't be reproduced by printers. Take every precaution to ensure you don't break it.
Okay, cargo management. I'm going to put that away. We'll put the sniper rifles away. Oh, I'm gonna put this away too. Case of blood grenades. I just like the idea of having some on me just in case. Fabricate equipment though. See, why would I take a grenade launcher when I've got this that does the grenades too? My guess is that I wasn't supposed to get this as fast as I did, maybe? Either way, I'm gonna take a couple more of those. Where's that new thing we had? Cargo launcher. Or is that something I have to build? Maybe it's something I have to build. Yes, it is. Okay. I'll just keep the Strike Cruiser for now.
Feels good.
Oh wait, hang on. I was gonna do a battle skeleton. Oh, I don't have enough for it. Oh wait, maybe I can get it from the base though. Hang on. Still not enough. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. We'll try without it. Although, hang on. Let's mess up. Okay.
Remember to rest, Sam.
Should I take this one? Or I'm gonna take the car. just because, it's got the gun and stuff. So, it's a little slower, but
That's the way.
of course it's nasty weather. I probably can't get away from that either. Probably.
Okay.
I mean, I can't see anything. This is insane. Probably part of the point.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Oh, I see 4 of them. Is there only 4 of that? Okay. Oh shit.
Sam, I've got a bad feeling about this. Like something seriously big is waiting for us. Stay on your guard and
Let's save that one then.
proceed with caution. I see now. They build ghost mechs in this facility. The ghost mech fabricators appear to have been activated. This could get very bad very quickly. We need to destroy them as soon as possible. Okay, one less fabricator to worry about. And we've secured its data too.
Ow.
There should be 3 fabricators remaining. To keep the ring terminal expansion device safe and proceed to the next one.
Let's try this thing.
Great work, Sam. Only 2 more fabricators left to disable.
Where are
Let's
they?
move.
Shot.
One more fabricator to go. Great job, Sam.
Done, yes.
All fabricators have been rendered inoperable, and we've extracted invaluable data as well. We just need to mop up
Whoop.
the remaining ghost.
Oh shit. Yeah!
Nice.
Woo!
All ghost mechs and fabricators have been destroyed. All that remains is to take the ring terminal expansion device with the extracted data back to the DHV Magellan for processing.
Nectar of the gods.
Woo! That was fun. Hope we can get back to my vehicle with not too many issues. Kinda surprised that Higgs didn't show up. I'm guessing the kid might have fallen asleep. He's got himself kind of tucked in, and it's not where he usually sleeps, but he's become kind of obsessed with using, my one... I've got one of my Squishmallows is on the bed. And he likes using it as a pillow, so... We got a lot of road and everything. I want to do the rails too. There's an achievement for doing the rails. But I want to do the road first. Let me see how much this road needs. We'll grab what we can from the base and then we'll go do the turn in.
Where in the hell did this wayward thing turn up?
It should be relatively easy to find there.
Can't be seen.
Order completed. Well done.
Yeah. Fabrication management. Cars gotta go get fixed. There we go. Can get fixed in here now. Wow, that thing got beat up.
It's good to have you back, Sam. Now let's take a look at the cargo you've brought us. The damage is substantial, but Tarman says he should be able to get what he needs. Everything's going to be fine.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Nice.
Our analysis of the data you extracted for us has yielded detailed records of deliveries to the factory. It seems both the materials used to manufacture those ghost mechs and the routes used to transport said materials were the same as those utilized by APAC. This indicates that APAC was likely involved in the production of these mechs.
Wait, could this possibly mean that Higgs and APAC are working together? We should watch what we say around the President.
We'll need to proceed carefully with our investigation. If APAC and the President did indeed have a hand in these activities, the security of our operations is entirely compromised.
Well, yeah,
One
and
more thing,
clearly
Sam.
we're doing this for the
Some of
President,
data we
so
received concerned ghost mechs outfitted with rocket
any,
launchers.
like, thoughts
I
about
realize
whether
you
what we're
didn't
doing is right or
count
not?
in the factory, but it's
Like-
possible Higgs may have already deployed them elsewhere. We need to prepare countermeasures for the DHV Magellan with all due haste. There's a specialist who can help us in South Fort Knott, just beyond this mountain. Putting F6 on the grid is one of our objectives anyway. For now, we'll make preparations in an effort to secure his cooperation. You should head to your private room and try to get some rest before your next order is ready. And Sam, good work.
Sam, this is Charlie. Another assignment is now available for processing. Pick up this main order by accessing the delivery terminal at the F5 East Distribution Center.
Another order already? You're a very busy man, Sam. Sam, I really think it's time. About that ghost mech we saw carrying what appeared to be a coffin on its back. I wonder if that coffin was somehow connected to the beach. I distinctly felt the presence of the dead from within its armor. If you could deal a blow powerful enough to bypass its defenses, it might be enough to stop it in its tracks. Failing that, you could always concentrate your attacks on a single location on its body.
Oh, I probably have like a lot of mail. I mean, we've seen that. Oh, it's an albino. It's or amelanistic emo. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Then we do this. Okay. Let me see if I can maybe try to get any of this road done. Just let me see. What do we have in our storage? Trying to keep my blood pouches full. It's here. Let's see how much of this I can get done. And then let's go get the main quest. I'm kind of tempted to try the fisherman thing, but
Oh, hey. Now your next mate. For one, the cargo container will start leaking.
okay.
This run is going to involve a hard trek up, so make sure you're well. Now the adventurer you're delivering to travels the continent to try and solve the mystery. You gotta respect a man
I should be
putting in
this.
that
I'm
much
sorry, guys.
work. The cargo you'll be taking him is related to his latest investigations, or so I hear. I'd appreciate it if you helped out, not just with this order, but any future ones as well. Don't let us down, Sam.
Okay. Okay.
retaliation.
I wonder if I can go up this way. If I'm gonna have to go all the way around. I mean, we'll just do this. We'll see what happens.
Delivery route finalized. This cargo has been designated hazardous. The container in...
I don't have enough metals. Guess let's just go and see what happens.
Thank you.